Is the old version and the new version. Okay, hello and welcome to my website's web design fails where I hope I can teach you by showing my mistakes and help you or encourage you to avoid making those mistakes and help you improve your own website. So let's get started. I do websites on my free time. On this video, I want to go through my website because it's the only one that I feel confident of going through and critiquing because I'm very noob and I'm just learning. So I can just do it on my own website. Yep. So it is the old version and the new version. Okay. And this is the kind of old version, and I'm gonna show you. Actually, this is a print screen. This is a print screen of the old version. Let me just take a few seconds of your time and tell you why I'm doing this. And recently I have been watching a lot of branding and design videos, and my friend Vaso, the mastermind, the graphic design guru that I know in my life, a UI UX expert. If you want something really, I encourage you to hire her. She's amazing. We were talking and I told her, okay, I need some more design in my life. And she said, yes, go for it. That is like the short version. So after consuming a lot of branding material on YouTube and watching and listening, and I'm listening to audiobooks about branding, I realized that my website needs some more love. Let's call it love. It needs some more attention and care. So I decided to experiment with my own site because I don't want to destroy anyone else's brand name. Not that I have a brand, but I say, okay, why not do it on myself? So this is the previous version. This is the previous website. There is a new version, which I'm going to show you a bit later. So I have used the Mikado theme, Mikado WordPress theme, which I have mentioned it on the previous video here. It is a great theme. And I said, okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to tweak it a bit. So this is what I have in the beginning. And here I made like a short video to show you so that I have like a version of the before and after kind of thing. So let's see. This is, yep. I'm logged in here. You see I'm logged in on the WordPress and I'm scrolling down. It's a bit more narrow, the window, and that was the content is the same, and this is what I have done now. Let's see. No, this is for the Horde logo. There it is. Let's see, where am I? Here we are. So this is, don't know, how can I make the screen? Yep, this is me smaller. So this is the website as it is now. What I did is I changed the background here a bit, and the content is pretty much the same. So let's go through it. I have made some points here. So as I said before, I used the almost ready-made Mikado theme, one of the homepage templates that they have, and I didn't make much changes. I haven't done so many changes now. I just tried to change a bit the colors. Actually, this red color, it is the Mikado's color, its own theme. It's very nice. Logo, we're not there yet. This is considered a placeholder. It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of cute, but it's I just put something here that could be what I would like to do as a logo, but I'm not a logo designer. I have no idea about logos, but I just wanted something to be there. Any feedback is more than welcome. I have to do a lot of branding thinking and consider like a branding strategy, and I want to go through the process before I come up with a logo. So I'm not going to say anything more. Consider it a placeholder. Well, let me just say something more about branding. I have written here, one of the branding principles is what emotions do I want to give to my visitors when they visit my website. So it is not a bad logo in terms of emotions, because I see it as a representation of me, the red hair and everything nowadays. But what if I change the hair color? Do I want a red logo, or do I want something that is kind of representing me, but it's not about me also? It is also about me. It is me, my brand. So anyway, it is a work in progress. It's a long way until a logo is ready. Now, what the next that I want to show you, let's continue with the navigation. I'm kind of happy with the navigation, even though I think that was not the correct color combination that I wanted to use. I think it was the same as this. Or yeah, that is the correct color. I have to do some coding here, the CSS. So anyway, this is the navigation. I know it's kind of black on black, but I think it is readable. But I might put well, the correct I guess the correct answer here is that you need to put something that is more readable. So I might change the font color here. Other than that, I'm kind of happy with the simplicity of the navigation. So this is not a mistake. The mistake is the color. But the navigation itself, from a user-friendly perspective, I think it's kind of, you know, straightforward, easy. And I would say that if you are like a freelancer, my opinion from what I have seen so far is that what you need is your home. You need a page that shows you like your work, and then a contact me page, and you're more than good to go. So keep it simple, stupid. That's my advice to you. Now, what is the next one? The background. Yeah, you see here, before I had this background. Where is the picture? Yeah, before I had this one, which is cute, I guess, like social media and the colors, but I'm like, okay, that's not really me. That's why I changed it to this. So I purchased this background on Shutterstock, and it's hexagons, and I like black, and I think it works well. What do you think? It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to give a message, but it could give like the futuristic message, and I'm using the same background on my YouTube channel, the channel art. And here is where Vaso comes, because she, as I said, she's the graphics designer and she knows everything. She told me, go to Shutterstock and check the trends and for 2020. So one of the trends was like black minimalism, and that background was part of their selection, and I just took it. I'm like, okay, because this is what represents better me. Why I like black and the futuristic and abstract black. I like it. It has something that is appealing to me. Tell me what you think. Tell me your opinion. So this critic is not only about me telling what I think, but I would be very much appreciated if you tell me also what you think. Here, this is something that was with a theme. I haven't done much, just like, let's say if the ideal user, the visitor of this website is a person that wants a website that I can help them with. I just put it some simple here that, yeah, do you need a website? And we build it for you, so you can focus on your craft. Yeah, I mean, that is a good idea that I want to pass along. You don't have to worry about anything. I will take care of it. Me and my team, ideally, will take care of everything, so you can focus on your business, on your craft. Kind of a simple message here. Oh, here. I'm looking here because I have two screens, so this is the other screen, sorry. So this is another background that I got from Shutterstock. Okay, the mistake that I see here, I'm not an experienced designer, but I see that here, the distance from here to here, it's much bigger than the distance from this call to action button to here. So that needs to be fixed. The background is also kind of an abstract black background, and yeah, I mean, this is what I would call my call to action website. And I was actually doing a research like how to critique your own website, and I'm gonna put the link in the description. It was a very useful link. So it is the aesthetics and the visual impact of your website. It says here that 94% of users' first impressions are design related, and 75% of users admit they decide on a company's credibility based on its website design. I'm going to put the source. This is not me saying. I'm going to source everything on the description. So, questions to ask yourself for the website. Where is the first place your eyes focuses without scrolling? So, I guess this is the first thing. So, my visitors will focus on the background, I suppose, and then hopefully they will see what I am and what I'm doing. And are those colors associated with the type of emotion you want to evoke? I hope so. I don't know. I would like to offer an emotion of like futurism, but not in a science fiction way, but like that I am modern. So if you want a modern solution, I can help you with that. Tell me if it works. And are font weights being used effectively and properly for readability and content separation? I think so. But typography is also a science of its own. I'm using Montserrat, the font Montserrat, which has a cool character. It is a sans serif. It's a modern. So I want to pass along a modern feeling. Yeah. Does the layout help illustrate the journey you want the user to take on the page? Maybe halfway. I'm not there yet because I have the background here, like the modern and everything, and then I go directly to the point, I hope. Maybe the color combination and some background, maybe those are not a good, maybe those are fail mistakes that needs to be fixed, like the background, the hover image. This is definitely a mistake. I mean here, okay, as I said, the background needs to be, the text in the middle, this one, the line needs to be aligned a bit more higher in the middle of this. And maybe the color, that turquoise, that, what do you, turquoise, or that light blue here, I don't know if it fits here, so that could also be another mistake. I mean, yeah, stick to a color palette that know that it works. I haven't really done this here, so this is definitely a mistake. This came with a theme, the colors, but it had different backgrounds. It was more white background, so now me putting some black, maybe I need to rethink the whole thing. And let's scroll a bit. Here I write a few things about creativity and about me, who am I, and I want to address the customers, the future customers here, that if you want to increase your sales and you need to be seen online, like we all know that this is a different website related subject. Like if you want to be found online, you need a website, period. Who am I? A few things about me, and here's a link to my YouTube channel. And I don't remember where read more takes us. Oh yeah, this is a category where I have all my videos from YouTube. Yeah. So this is my call to action to show more of my work. This picture, it came with a theme, and I chose to use it because it shows like a process, like what do you do if you want to go through a creativity process. There are two women working on it. I like them. I like the tattoo and the t-shirts. Can easily, I feel relatable to them, and it shows that they are working on something. They're probably working on a project, something design, something creative, or trying to figure out something. So this is how I'm actually working. So this is what I'm showing. And I know I said that it feels relatable to me, and the homepage, this shouldn't be too much about me. It should be about you, the viewers, the visitors, that you can relate. So I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but you tell me. Is it a good idea to show a part of yourself on the website and that you feel related to yourself on your own website, so that the viewers will see who you are? Because I don't want to have like a corporate website. If let's say I want to address B2B, I don't know, companies, I don't want to have myself a corporate website. I want to show who they would potentially work with, right? So, but I don't know, maybe it could work best in the more about us section. We will see. And if I scroll a bit further, yeah, this web space is still a work in progress. So I use the same background as here. The fonts, I don't know, what do you say about the fonts? The color, I mean, does that work well? Red is usually associated with, I don't know, danger or attention, so maybe I need to find a different color. Maybe white can work better. I don't know. Okay, here I have another contact me, another call to action. Maybe that's a good way. I think I have done well when it comes to call to action, but aesthetically I think it needs some more work. And here I really don't like it. The background on top of those thumbnails, the images on top of this background, it feels a bit too busy. I think it needs something behind those icons, the thumbnails. Maybe some sort of black monochromatic like background only behind those, like here. We will see. And the footer, I haven't done anything on the footer, so it is, contact, just my email. I think there are so many mistakes that I'm not qualified enough to tell all of those mistakes. I like the background images that I have selected. I think they have a good impact to someone that is visiting the website. Something creativity, modern, that has a huge impact. I mean, black is impactful. Is that the word? And I like the purple, and I like this kind of red, but I'm gonna work a bit, and I'm gonna show you the next step when I'm done with it. So what have you learned on this website, on this video? The bottom line is that this is by no means this is a ready website. It could be pretty in some parts, but this is not ready. And learning about web design is very important, and the more I learn, and branding, the more I will share with you and work on it. And branding is actually very important. Even if you are a person, only you yourself, and you're just a freelancer, having a brand is important because it helps us understand who you are. So it's not only about having a fancy logo or have a graphical profile, but it's about making you understand, making you think who you are and what message you want to pass along to your viewers, to your future customers, to the people that are interacting or communicating with you. So branding, think of it, how do you want to be perceived by others? That is not easy, actually. It might sound easier than it is, but it's not easy. So this is where I am right now. So all of any comments are more than welcome. Civilized people, keep it civilized. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.